One day, Jesus told his people the story of a farmer plowing his field. Plowing was a hard task. The farmer used one hand to hold down the wooden plow, and with the other he used to guide the bull. It was difficult to plow on a hot day, but the farmer would carry on and never look back even once. Not until what he had started was complete. Hearing this, a man declared his wish of becoming Jesus' follower. He said, "Lord, I want to be your disciple. But before I do, I wish to visit my family and friends and say goodbye to them." Jesus heard him and said, "Once a man has started walking towards the Lord and has started spreading his message, he never turns back. If he does, then he is not worthy of being in God's kingdom." Simon Peter's reply. There was a time when Jesus crossed the Sea of Galilee and reached the coast of Caesarea Philippi. He spread his teachings there. He warned the people against the Pharisees and the Sadducees who tried to destroy people's faith in him. One day, Jesus asked his followers, "Who do people think I am?" The followers kept thinking and then replied, "Some think you are a prophet, some think you are John the Baptist, some also think you are Elijah or Jeremiah." Jesus then asked, "Who do you think I am?" Simon Peter immediately answered, "You are Christ, the Son of God." Jesus was happy that Simon Peter believed in him. He said, "You are Peter." It means rock. It is upon you that I will build a church. It will stand firm for good against evil, and heaven will be with you. Jesus reveals his secret. One day, Jesus revealed his secret to his disciples. He told him that he was the Son of God. He would go to Jerusalem, where he would suffer at the hands of the Jewish leaders, and later he would die. But on the third day after his death, he would rise to life again. Jesus told his disciples to keep this a secret. His disciples were shocked. They never expected any suffering or death to come their way. They had thought that Jesus would lead them to the gates of the kingdom of their beloved God. A shocked Peter took Jesus aside and said, "Lord, you must not do that." Jesus scolded him, comparing him to Satan. He said, "Peter, you are selfish. You do not care for the Lord. You are stopping me from fulfilling my mission. Only in my death will what I want be achieved." The change. A week after revealing his secret, Jesus took 3 of his closest disciples, Peter, James, and John, up a high mountain, Mount Hermon, to pray. Suddenly, they saw the appearance of Jesus changing. His face started shining brighter than the sun, and his robes became brighter than all the snow around. Then Moses and Elijah appeared and started talking to Jesus. The 3 disciples were terrified. Then a bright cloud passed over, and the voice of God was heard. Jesus is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. You must listen to him. The 3 scared disciples fell on their knees and covered their faces. Jesus came to them and said, "Do not be afraid." When they looked up, they saw only Jesus. While coming down the mountain, Jesus warned them that they must not tell anyone about this till the time he died and rose again from the dead.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.